Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yasmin. This is Love Yasmin XL. It's lit. Anyways, today I'm going to do my HBCU tips and tricks part 2. I just finished my sophomore year of college, 2 years in this thing. So I could do a part 2 now. I'm a little bit more wiser. I know a little bit more about what's going on. You know, my last video, part 1, was my freshman year of college, so I think I can actually adequately update you guys what's going on. Now, the last one was formatted. Basically, I took you through my experiences of that year, or I think it was that semester, my fall semester, and I gave you tips and tricks along the way, and I'm going to do the same thing this time, except for I'll be doing the whole year, but I won't be doing it as, you know, long as well. So fall semester was lit. Fall semester is always my favorite semester because it's homecoming, there's new people, the professors are actually pretty chill because they're like, you know, everyone's back, it's lit, everyone's been relaxing the whole summer or working, whatever it is that you do, so everyone just comes back and it's just like, let's get on and popping. So I love fall semester. It's my favorite semester. Homecoming was great. Our homecoming was, what was our theme? It was like, we're the best, or America's HBCU, something like that. But it was lit. Parkland homecoming. Oh, by the way, I go to Parkland College in Dallas, Texas. Parkland homecomings are always lit. We're a small school, but we turn up. Like, that's one thing no one can ever take from us. Like, we be lit. Like, I'll be legit to quit it. Legit. Like, we be lit. Tailgating was, again, y'all know how I talked about tailgating last time. The same thing. I'm always with the bros. I actually have more information about that later on. Yeah. So again, my thing about homecomings, fall semester still stays the same. Do not let homecoming ruin your life. There's a lot of people who partied all week for homecoming. It usually takes you a week to recover. And then you have to prepare for finals. And then people are like, or midterms. What's after homecoming? Midterms or finals? And then people are like failing and they can't get back up, because even though like professors are cool, they're still gonna give you work during homecoming. Unless you have like some professors, like my freshman year homecoming, a lot of my professors canceled class. It was lit. Last homecoming, girl, they was like, I don't care if you've been partying all week, you're coming to class. And I was like, this is what it feel like to be a sophomore. I don't want it. So yeah, again, fall semester was really fun. I actually went out a lot fall semester. I went out a lot, actually. Like, I had a lot of fun. So it was great. Again, do not let partying ruin your life either, because we started this thing in our school called Thirsty Thursdays. So every other Thursday, we had a party at this local club just for college students, and it was like 10 minutes away. And so people were like, you know, Thirsty Thursdays. They were so focused about Thirsty Thursdays that, you know, they weren't getting their work done that was due Friday or Monday. So it's like, you can't, like, I remember like one time, like during homecoming was so lit. I missed 2 parties because I was so tired. Like, I was just like, I can't. Like, I really was like, me and my friends were like, after tailgating, because tailgating is all day. So tailgating is usually from like 10 to 10. And the cool thing about that day was that I had a work training. So I didn't get, and we had a basketball game. So I didn't get to the game until the end. Right? Yeah. Until like almost the end. And so then I went to the game, I went to tailgate, and just got lit immediately. Like, went to the Sigmas. They had like some brisket, and it was delectable. Who else? I don't even think I really went to anyone else. I usually just go hang out with the bros. So I went to the bros and I had some chicken. Now y'all know how I talked about the chicken from last time. The chicken always gets better. Like, I never have complaints about chicken because no one makes chicken like the bros. Like, I've had chicken from other organizations, no shade, that's why I'm not gonna name them, but no one does chicken like the bros. I just love the bros, you know what I'm saying? And it was just lit. And the cool thing about this homecoming was that I'm a part of an organization called SHAPE, which is Student Health Advocates and Peer Educators. And so we talk about health in general, like mental health, sex health, physical health. We're just health. That's what we're talking about, and educating those around us. So if I have pictures, I will insert them. This was a long time ago, so I'll try. But me and other members of SHAPE, so we dressed up with like, y'all know those reflected like things that people wear when they're like riding bicycles, like reflective things, and we had signs on them that said condom patrol. So I had like a little blazer on, like a reflective blazer, because you know we still tailgate when it's 9 o'clock at night. Like it's still dark outside, but you're still having fun. So I had one of those on, and like we were passing out condoms and lube because it is homecoming. We are in college, and even though like we're a Christian school, it is what it is. Like, and there's old people there. There's old people. There's old heads there. There's older individuals. There's people, like, people come and visit your homecoming who don't even go to school there. Like, that's how lit our homecoming be and our tailgates be. So we're passing out condoms, passing out condoms, passing out condoms, passing out lubes. And it was really cool because we actually got to, like, have fun, but it also sparked the conversation because one, people are like, wow, y'all are comfortable just walking around passing out condoms. And it's like, yeah, like, we promote safe sex. We're promoting taking care of yourself regardless. Like, you can be, like, sex shouldn't be an awkward conversation. So that was one of my, like, this is probably my favorite homecoming ever because we did that and it was so fun. Like, it was so lit. And we had a lot of fun conversations. Some people was nasty, but besides that, the conversations were fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it for fall. That's all usually I ever talk about. It's homecoming. Now spring, this semester was a lot for me personally. A lot happened. So at the end of fall, I got a car. My first car, 1999, red Mercury Cougar. That was my baby. In February, my car got crashed. My friend, I let my friend take the keys. And before you're like, you're stupid, chill out, not too much. I trusted my friend. He's a great driver. He has his license. He wasn't under the influence at all of any sort of anything. So I gave him my keys. It was not his fault. As soon as they got out of the gates from my school, they got sideswiped, and the car who was driving actually was going so fast that when he hit my car, he flipped over the other 2 lanes and flew into someone's fence in the gas line. They called me. And I'm thinking they're playing because, you know, before you leave, I don't know if I'm just as extra, but I'm like, don't hurt my baby. So, like, yeah, he's got into a car accident, and it was 3 of them in the car. So I'm like, whatever, ha. Like, no, we're serious. Come down here. So I'm like, and then the crazy thing was, so they got hit on the passenger side. So they all got out on the driver's side, and they couldn't see what it looked like on the passenger side because everyone was going so fast. And they had their hazard lights on and everything. So she's like, I don't know what the damage is like. So in my mind, I'm like, you know, maybe it'll be good. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So, yeah, so I'm about to get ready to go down there. They call me right back again. We just got hit again. I'm like, ¿qué pasa? Like, what? They had their hazardous lights on. They were parked in the road like they were supposed to be, and the other car wasn't looking and hit them completely in the back. So my car was hit twice in the midst of 5 minutes. And I'll post some pictures. I'm just glad they're okay. Once you see the pictures, you'll know why I say that. So that was really hard for me because I had my car for all of like 4 months and it was gone. So that was really hard. A week later, I lost my job. So that was, I was seasonal, but I really think they didn't want to keep me on because, you know, I told them I had to take off 2 days. I didn't have a car. I just told them, like, I don't have a car anymore. So I kind of understand what they did. It still sucks for me because I wanted to get a new car and, you know, so much was going on. And I just didn't want to, losing my job was the last thing that I wanted to happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially me. I had my own business since I was 16, but I also worked since I was 17. Around that age, and I'm 20. I'll be 21 in November. So I've always worked and tried to be independent, not ask people for money. That's just me personally. That's just my life. My parents are obviously there, my grandparents. So like I don't have to choose to be that way. I just want to be more independent. I have a whole bunch of siblings and other cousins and stuff like that. So me being one of the oldest ones, I like to take that initiative on my own. So that was really hard. Then spring break hit, and I went to Florida to visit my grandparents and all them. Me and my family went while we were in Florida. So yeah, so my laptop broke. I had no money to buy any laptop, so I really was just like, Jesus. And like, I really started to, if you used my videos, you used to watch my old vlogs, I had a moment where I really just went down a really negative path, and I was told that I had like mild depression and blah blah blah, and so I really started to sink back into that area, and I was just like, I can't, because once I sink into that area, I won't do anything because I literally can't. Like, all I can do is just lay there, like, and cry and be sad, and I was just like, I can't. So I was just fighting that and trying to make sure I don't go back into that hole, I like to call it, because I just nah, ting ting. So yeah, that was my personal life this semester. It was pretty just everything was like back to back to back. Like February and March were just like, oh, when is this gonna end? That's really how I felt. Like, when is this gonna end? When is this gonna end? But besides that, my best friends, they crossed Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Shout out to them. I'm Vanna and Vanessa. That's really why I didn't vlog that much. One, because there was so much going on, I didn't have anything to vlog, and two, because they were going through their thing, and then ECI posted the Main Sci-Fi probate. Those are two of my friends, Ashley and Malik, and so they're going through their things. A lot of my friends were busy a lot of the time, so I really didn't do much. Like, I really didn't go out that much this semester, because my friends are always busy, so I just stayed to myself. And yeah, I went out a couple times, but it wasn't as much as I used to in the end, in the before times. What else happened this semester? So that was really hard. I'm just thinking about that. But my grades at the end came out great, except for one teacher who just, we're not gonna talk about her. I'm not gonna bash no more professors. But I'm gonna start becoming that student who double checks. Like, if you have an online class, okay, I guess I have to talk about the situation. But basically, the situation is so for like 2 weeks, I didn't turn in any assignments. Like, I'm honest about that. I did not turn in any assignments. I emailed her, was telling her all that was going on. She basically was like, "Oh, sorry, but it is what it is," basically. So I was like, okay. She's like, the last, I think it was 4 weeks are open. Try and get that done. You'll be fine. So I was doing the assignments, turning them in. But I'm noticing that I'm getting Fs for the assignments, but I'm turning them in. So I'm like, what's going on, Shaniqua? Her name's not Shaniqua, by the way. So I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? So it comes to final grades, and I get an A on my final exam, which is 20% of my grade, but the rest of my grades are Fs, and I turned the assignments in, like, did the assignments, and I have an F in the class. So I email her basically like, porque años, like, what's going on? I don't mean to offend anyone by speaking Spanish. I just do that all the time. Even though I know it's not correct, I just literally do that all the time. So please don't take offense to that. But anyways, so she's basically like, I didn't get the assignments. I'm like, but I submitted them. I have the confirmation email that I submitted them. So what are you talking about? And she's like, well, they didn't go through. Must not. I don't have them. So this is what it is. This is your final grade. So I have F. And I'm just sitting here like, no, like, if you know me, I've been working really hard to try and get my grades up. The rest of my classes, I took 16 credit hours this semester. She was 3. So the other 13 credit hours are all B's, either B minus, or I have 1 B minus, 3 B pluses, and 1 B. Yeah. So, like, I've really been busting my butt to try and get my GPA up, because I know that I'm capable of doing much more. It's just actually doing it. And, like, the fact that I was able to get those grades, I had biology, a biology lab, I just into creative writing, I had social psychology. I got an A on my social psychology midterm, and it was a research paper, or analysis paper, and I did mine on the analysis of white privilege in regards to racism, and I got an A on that thing. Social psychology. And so, like, I got a B in the rest of my classes. And I had so much going on this semester. So I know that next semester, Lord willing, it won't be as stressful. But even if it is, I'm going to pull straight A's. And y'all need to hold me accountable for that. Alright? But yeah, so that was it. That was my grades. But besides that, like, honestly, so basically, like, here's some tips and tricks. If you're going through a lot in a semester, don't let that get you down. Like, I know it's better said than done, but you just heard my semester in a nutshell, and except for one part that I'm going to leave out to the end, but in a nutshell, and I had to persevere, like, and it was hard. Like, I had, like, my friends, a really, 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 really close friend of mine, and he was just like, I don't like seeing you like this. And he, like, texted me the next morning and was like, I prayed for you because you gotta get out of this. And to me, like, that was like, wow, like, that's how I felt. Like, this is crazy. Like, wow, because it's like, when you're going through a lot of things, you're thinking about yourself, and you're thinking, well, I'm thinking about myself, and even though I may be worried about my family, worried about other things, I'm still thinking about myself. And, like, you don't really think about how you beating yourself up affects the people that care about you. And that really made me, like, I don't want to say snap back into reality, but it made me realize that, like, one, I have to do this for myself because I love myself and I have to get up out of this rut and I have to persevere and push on. And two, like, people are looking at me. I'm always positive. I'm always happy. I help other people with their problems, and but thankfully I have people that when I'm going through, they're there to help me too. So it really made me just get it together. So push on. Like, if you ever need someone to talk to, my email's in the description. Message me, social media, text me. Like, I don't know everything, but I'll just, even if I can't give you advice, I'll give you words of encouragement. So never feel ashamed to do that. If you guys want me to make videos like that, comment below and I will. But one of my greatest, I'm trying to think of the whole semester before I say this. Okay, I think I thought of everything. One of my greatest accomplishments this semester is that I am the 2017-2018 Miss Omega Sci-Fi. Which is great. So with all the things that was going on this semester, I still was like, you know what? I'm gonna enter a scholarship pageant, and I did, and I won, and I'm lit. So I'm so excited, especially because, like, I'm very close to Spring 17. I'm very close to Spring 16. Dexter Evans, who I'm pretty sure is gonna watch this video because he watches all my videos. I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you've done for me, for everyone on Parkland campus. I've known you for 2 years. It's been one of the best 2 years ever. I just really thank you and I appreciate you, and I haven't told you this before, like, again, I just thank you so much for everything that you've done. I don't think you realize how much you have inspired me, and how when I do great things, I want to come and tell you, because the fact that you're proud of me for small accomplishments and you're proud of me for big accomplishments, the fact that you're always there, all my business, I tell you everything. You really are, even though if you're not an official mentor, you are a mentor to me. So just shout out to you. I really do appreciate you so much, and I'm so excited for your next journey. Y'all say congratulations to Dex. He's going to grad school. So again, thank you so much. I'll even enter a picture of us right here. Yeah. So Dex is a Q. And he was their advisor, but he's leaving us, so that's just a shout out to him. But he's been there for me since I've came to Parkland College, and I just love him so much. But anyways, yes, I miss Omega Sci-Fi. I'm actually editing my video right now of the whole pageant. Shout out to my pageant sister Summer Island and Gardenia, and to my pageant mom Leerin and Teresa. So yeah, watch out for the video. I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos, so just watch out for those. So that was one of my biggest accomplishments. I guess I can say to you guys is be fearless when it comes to college. If you're coming to Parkland, say hi to me. It's lit. Live life, and I've never been to a pageant before. Only thing I knew is that I wanted to make a difference, and I love the bros. So I was like, hey, why not? And I had no money, but God made a way, and I won. So it's lit. It's lit, and I'm so excited for this next year. So many great things are gonna be coming, and I'm gonna be YouTubing them. So just stay tuned, stay prepared. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped anyone. I think helping is by you guys listening to my stories. So I hope this actually did help, and comment below anything you guys want to see. Like, rate, and subscribe, and share. And if you're coming to Parkland College, comment below or send me a message or anything. And if you have any questions, I'll be free to ask them. Bye, guys.